Water signs, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So to see what's coming in for you guys. Water signs, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for 265 subscribers. I'm very grateful, okay? Let's get started on your reading. Because I see the cards trying to pop out. I already see that there's some shit going on. So let's pull your 4-card spread and let's see what's going on. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, water signs. You're independent, you're hot, you're single. You know, you're doing you. 2 of Swords. I feel like for the most part, you feel a little closed off when it comes to this new reality that you're in which you're probably been someone that's been in a relationship for a very long time, and now you're used to being on your own, which is not a bad thing. It's just maybe it's very different for you because you could be coming out of a relationship that you have been in a very long time. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, this could have been a partnership that you were working in for such a long time. It could have felt like a job. The Wheel of Fortunes here. Yeah, a cycle has ended between you and somebody because you felt like you were working. It felt like another job. It felt like another job to you. We have the 2 of Wands, yeah. Maybe you were the one that always had to take the initiative of things, water signs. And I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective, which this is why you had to abandon the relationship, or yeah, this is why you had to look for other options. Could be a Leo, don't have to be. Let's clear for the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Wow. So yeah, I feel like you're having a reconciliation within yourself, water signs. That's a very beautiful energy. Clear for the 3 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you're coming home to yourself. King of Swords, justice. You're getting justice. You're getting happiness by fulfilling yourself, by being authentically yourself. I feel like you can finally be who you truly are without judgment because you accept that within yourself, okay? And you're the King of Swords if you have to be the King of Swords. If you have to have the sword up, you'll put that sword up, okay? And this is why you're content. It's like you're not content for no reason. It's the this is the breakdown of it. You're content because you're feeling justice, you're feeling whole, you're feeling like this is who you are, and you feel content within yourself. You're not asking for validation or for anybody to balance anything with you. Let's clarify that 2 of Swords. The Chariot. Someone is trying to move forward. So while you're healing and you're moving forward and you're manifesting things that you're probably was never able to manifest in the past when you were with somebody. Now somebody here is very closed off, but they're wanting to come forward because they see that you got something going on here that you worked hard on your own to get. And now somebody want to come over here and ruin your celebrations and see what the fuck you got going on. Yep, that's the truth. But that's none of their motherfucking business. Clear for the Chariot. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they see that. This is someone that thought the grass was greener, okay? Yeah, now they're realizing that you're the love. This person goes anywhere where the wind blows. That's what I'm seeing here. This person is an opportunist. That's the only reason why they feel like they want to come forward towards you. Because before in the past, maybe you lacked something. Maybe something was not up to par. But you were literally working on yourself, water sign. And somebody had the audacity that claimed to love you, that's very close to you, judge you because it wasn't your season yet. And it's to the point that they're so closed off when it comes to this that you're winning. Because they probably left you like with nothing. 10 of Swords, with 10 swords in your bag while you sat there. And you got yourself out without any fucking help. Like, no. Now you want to come back and win with me? Yeah, this person wants to come in, probably try with some sex. 9 of Swords. How you going to come forward and you feel like shit at the end of the day because you know you did something? You got baggage and you want to come over here like, yeah, that's the truth. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody has been realizing that you're the best option for them. Now they realize that, so a lot of cycles are repeating right now, you guys. You guys could have had a breakup like around this time last year, and now a lot of people from the past is coming back. And people are recognizing that you were actually a lot more stable, and you were actually somebody worth loving or worth being in a relationship with. Like, girl, please, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here is confused. They don't even know what's the best option for them. This person could be confused in some type of way. You know, they don't know who they are. We have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to be the King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. The fuck, all of a sudden you want to be that one true parent we're talking about. All of a sudden now you want to put in the work because you see the truth. So they didn't see the truth before when you were being yourself. All of a sudden now that you got to upgrade, you know, they're heartbroken and they want to come in because they see you as a soulmate. So you didn't see water sign as a soulmate in the past when they didn't have anything. And you could have had everything. But the moment this person entered your life, it's like things kind of stopped. Things just kind of stopped. Because this person, low vibrational energy, just doesn't allow nothing to flow. You can't manifest with somebody like that around you. Because they're an energy vampire. They steal energy. They copy everything you do. They mimic everything that you do. Five of Wands, conflict. This person could be a mother figure, which this could be you. Okay, water signs. You could be a Taurus Cups. You don't have to be. But you're coming out as somebody that is nurturing, kind. You could be a baby mother. You don't have to be. But you could be the mother of this person's children. Okay? You could be their wife. And now there's conflict with you. Because you refuse to be just a baby mother. Or you refuse to be somebody that is compared to this person. You'd rather be your own identity outside of this relationship. And this person cannot stand up because they're trying to attach themselves to you. When you fought really hard to get the fuck away from this raggedy ass funky bitch. Because you don't want to be associated with no whore. You're just you. You're the Empress. You're coming as the Empress and the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing. You're kind. You're loving. You're coming out as a mother figure. You know, you're coming out as somebody that is just you. Independent, right? Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. What is done here? This love that they have for you. This love that they claim to have. Clarify that King of Cups. So now they're morphing into the King of Cups. I could be everything you need. King of Pentacles. I could be somebody that could be financially stable or responsible for your life and responsible for children and blah, blah, blah. And somebody that is nurturing and loving and kind towards you to reciprocate that energy confirmation of us being nurturing and kind to each other with the Queen of Cups. It's like all of that shit is bullshit. Because if that's the case, why the fuck do I feel like you had to run away from this situation before this person even realized that you were the one and they could do this and they could be that for you? Why didn't you see it then, bitch? It's like, what the fuck? Color for the King of Cups. The Moon. Secrets. So you're pretending to be somebody you're not. And now you're trying to move forward, slowly creeping back in to harass water signs. Bringing your raggedy ass, funky ass, stanky ass energy back over here. After water signs fought so hard to get the fuck on away from you. Because why? You're a knight. In and out energy. There's nothing stable when it comes to a knight. This is why you have your sword up and your back towards this funky bitch. And this bitch has no fucking choice but to run the other way with a funky ass. Because we already know that they're looking for something. This is why they're coming in with this knight energy. Just creeping in slowly, trying to see if, you know, did you forget what the fuck we got going on in the past? You don't remember what I did, right? Like I could just come back in. Absolutely not. This is why they're stressed, because you're clocking their tea. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. You're coming out somebody that is not playing. You're not playing with this bitch, okay? This could be your significant other. You could be already in a new relationship with somebody. Two of Wands, okay? This is somebody that you have to make a decision about, because you could have been married, or, you know, I'm reading for a lot of different water signs. So for a lot of you guys, you could have been married. For a lot of you guys, you could have been in a long partnership with this person. And it's like you had to make a decision if this was going to be the right one to make for you or your family or your children. Some of you guys have children, some of you guys are just yourself. But even for yourself, you have to make a right decision. So I feel like you made the right one. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. But you have this funky ass, raggedy ass bitch trying to come back. Knight of Swords. You see, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's like this person just is in and out. Now they realize that they lost you. You still have that Queen of Swords energy here. It came out again. The Hierophant. They want to come and propose. They want to come and give you everything you've ever wanted, because they see you as the wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be Virgo energy, okay? But the only reason why they're coming in is because they feel alone. And I don't like to be around bitches that don't know how to be alone. This person can be alone for one fucking second. Bitches that can't be alone, they don't know themselves, okay? Seven of Swords, this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. They don't know themselves. Because if you knew yourself, if you could sit 1 second by yourself, bitch, you will be reflecting, you will be healing, you can be introspecting, looking things within yourself, healing, looking at your shadow side, healing that. People don't want to do that shit. They can't stay 1 second to themselves. And this is why. Because, bitch, they're on to the next fucking scheme. Seven of fucking Swords. Seven of Swords talks about deception, cheating. You know, trying to find your next ticket, bitch. And this is why you have your fucking sword, because you had enough. You're not playing with bitches. Can't sit down for 1 second. They can't sit for 1 second. All them secrets, all that shit they've been keeping to themselves, now they want to start creeping again, coming back towards you. Ten of Swords, because they realize that they lost somebody important to them. They lost a daddy. They lost somebody that they could be the mother of their children or their wife. Ace of Pentacles. They see everything with you. All of a sudden now, they see everything with you. All of a sudden now, they feel like justice could be balanced between the two of you guys. But in the past, they didn't give a fuck about none of that. Two of Pentacles over here, haciéndose los pendejos, como si fuera que no están mirando lo que está pasando aquí. Two of Pentacles, yo no sé. What do you mean you don't fucking know, huh? Bitch, what? After you wasting my motherfucking time, all of a sudden you don't fucking know? King of Wands with this nasty ass fucking King of Wands energy. I feel like this person comes out as a masculine ally. They come out as a King of Pentacles. Then they morph into the King of Swords. And then morph into the King of Wands. You know? Anything you want to be, baby, I could be that. Just let me know. It's like, who the fuck are you? This is why I'm telling you. It goes back to them refusing to heal. To sit down. To be alone. To introspect. This card, the Hermit card, is a very spiritual card. This person is getting spiritual, and at the same time, this bitch want to be pretending to be somebody that they're not. Seven of Swords. Just to use as a cover-up. So they can rob you blind. Somebody that can see right through their ass. Somebody that can see what the fuck they're doing. And what the fuck they're trying to do. While this person literally don't know nothing. Two of Pentacles. Huh? Yo no sé. Yo no sé qué. Huh? That's what's confusing, right? Towards this energy. But for somebody that can read, we can see right through this shit. Ain't nothing confusing about this. Just another day for another bitch. Alright, so damn, we really went in here, water signs. There's a lot of cards here. And I only read 4 spreads, so this really just spiraled. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to be aware of this person, and I feel like you're fully aware. You know this person, you know exactly their tactics, you know exactly what the fuck they're about. You know that they go out of their way to morph, shape shift. This person is just completely demonic, and they'll do anything to get back in your energy, but you're not allowing that shit back, because you already know that this raggedy bastard ass bitch ain't never gonna change, period. A leopard does not change their motherfucking spots, period. I don't blame you, water signs. Let's move on to What's the Tea Oracle deck. Let's get a little bit more details here, because I clearly see there's some motherfucking tea in this bitch, okay? We are moving. You're moving away from this raggedy ass bitch. This is why they acting like this. Running. Somebody's running the fuck. Can you believe? Can you believe this shit? Somebody's running, moving away, moving from the situation. Cyberbully, because somebody's a cyberbully. Somebody pushed something to the limit. It was just too much. You doing too damn much, bro. You scaring niggas out here. Like, you going out and your way and out and beyond. Confirmation, online attacks, hidden behind screens. Words can still wound. Saying a bunch of weird shit. Niggas gotta pack up and go. It's like, what the fuck? Running away? What's going on here, water signs? We have fake account people making fake accounts to see what the fuck you got going on. Lurking on your socials. Hidden identity. Can't stop watching you. They're obsessed with you. And this is why you just feel like, I had enough. Bad habits, that's their bad habit. Being broke and watching what the fuck you got going on with these fake accounts. Okay, it's the same shit every day for these people. It don't matter who it is. This could be a significant other. This could be somebody that wants to be with you. This could be somebody that is close to you. Like I said, nobody targets you for no reason. And it usually ain't nobody that you don't know. It's usually somebody that you know, okay? So a lot of these people, they work in groups or sometimes they work alone. But for the most part, it's always another raggedy ass bitch that needs another raggedy ass whore, okay? Period. We have marrying for money and we have threatening. These people are threatening because they need another vessel, okay? They need another sacrifice, honey. We have power plays, controlling presence. You feeling safe, okay? They probably feeling safe because they know, they're fully aware as to what the fuck they're trying to do, which is have you marry them for money because they're broke. They need your energy. They don't have any energy to sustain themselves. This is why you're getting the fuck on, moving. We have running. This is why you run the fuck on, because you don't have time to be with no raggedy ass bitch, no unstable ass fucking whore. We have bad habit, honey. You don't have time for no bitch that has a bad habit, okay? We have unfazed. So you're unfazed about the situation. You're dusting shit off. It's none of your business. You don't give a fuck about no raggedy ass bitch that's broke, that has bad habits. You getting the fuck on away from them. Yeah, because they have scarcity tactics. They use scarcity tactics against you to manipulate you, to keep you, confined and gaslit. We have impersonator. This person pretends to be somebody they're not because they pretend to be you. Girl, wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. Now, cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. This could be water signs doing this to you, okay? So put yourself where you fit, flip the roles however you need to, okay? So somebody here is impersonating somebody. Somebody here has been using scarcity tactics, and their bad habits is being a broke-ass, raggedy-ass, bounced-ass bitch. Because it's the same shit, different day for these raggedy whores, okay? Because they always have to make fake accounts. They always have to use what? Scarcity tactics. This is why they're going bankrupt, okay? Somebody has evidence of this screenshot. The cyberbullying, the bankruptcy, the broke-ass energy, the scarcity tactics, an offer. Somebody wants to give somebody an offer. Somebody can have evidence of that. Travel. Somebody wants to travel. Move. We have moving. We have running. Somebody just wants to just get on. Get the fuck on, man. Like, quit walk out this hole. Okay? Because somebody had enough of this shit. Somebody just wants to travel away from the situation. This could be something heavy. And this could have been somebody that, hooked. Somebody could be hooked on somebody. Like, they just need to get information. They need to dig on them. They need to find shit on them. And it's like somebody's not willing to let something go. Just let it go, honey. Let go of shit that do not serve you. Ain't shit going on here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving here for your energy, okay? Water says, now this could be you that's doing this shit. Maybe you digging on shit, trying to find shit on somebody. Ain't shit. Let it go, honey. Dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. Tables might turn. Yeah. Somebody's tired of the scarcity tactics. This is why somebody's just trying to run away, trying to move away from the situation, because like somebody's literally not doing nothing, looking up. Somebody could be trying to look you up, cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. You could be doing that, or somebody here, you've been doing it to, or somebody has been doing it to you. Dust it off. Dust it off already came out. Somebody just wants to dust it off. I said nothing happened, honey. Stalker. Somebody's a stalker. Yeah, somebody's hustles just to stalk. This is why they broke. Because they live, breathe, eat, shit. This situation, whatever the fuck, is somebody stalking somebody closely. They breathe shit, eat this shit up every day. Go to work, come back, do the same thing shit. This is some true man show, okay? This is what somebody be doing all day, okay? Kissing ass. Somebody have to kiss ass now. I feel like somebody here had enough of that. Yeah, forcer. Somebody forces things. It's like nobody got time for any of that shit. Like, you going broke, honey. Because you got An obsession. You're too busy trying to be an impersonator. You're obsessed. That's your bad habit. It's like somebody's fascinated by something, but at the same time, they're like, ugh, how dare you? Like, how dare you be this kind of person? Like, damn, like, ain't nobody told you to, like, see what the fuck I got going on type shit. So, yeah, that's the What's the Tea deck. I already knew there was some drama with your tarot spread. I already knew. So, let's get a little bit more for you, water signs. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys. We got one card that fell out. We have locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart, can't move forward. You probably feel like you can't move forward when it comes to the situation, okay? Surprise. Somebody wants to surprise you. Unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected changes, okay? So you could be seeing 555. Maybe for some of you guys, you have been seeing that. We have jealousy. Someone could be jealous of you because you're moving on. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. Okay, so this gotta be you or somebody that's been doing this to you, okay? We have anchor, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. You've probably been feeling so confined to the situation because this person does not want to let you go. They've been obsessing over you. Shit ain't balanced between the two of you guys. This person always makes sure that there's at least a cycle that they can come back to. There's always an end they can go back to. You know, they just know how to push your buttons. They just know how to get you to be soft for them. And you've been fighting this. You don't want to be dealing with that. You don't want to be over there thinking that this nigga has an upper hand against you, okay? There could be a lot of masculines here. But it says gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. So somebody out here has been talking shit, okay, while you've been trying to anchor yourself, get yourself together. Somebody wants us to surprise you. But I feel like somebody's trying to play games in your motherfucking face. And you know that. This is why you're not accepting this raggedy ass, bouncy ass, bitch ass motherfucker back. I don't blame you. Yeah, you just want to escape from the situation. It says escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. You don't want to be a part of none of this shit. I feel like this bitch want to do some type of humiliation ritual towards you. Yeah, we have forbidden and we have triggers. Right when I open the fucking, right when I motherfucking split the motherfucking deck. Forbidden, love affair, temptation, flirting, giving into pleasure. Triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. This, you know, this could be your twin flame, but this could be your dark twin flame. You guys have an attachment. Maybe this person didn't tell you that they were attached to somebody or they were already in a committed relationship. And now this motherfucker think that they can play motherfucking games. And this is why you have your reasons for not wanting to be with this person. We have magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. You know that shit ain't right between you and this person. You have foresight because you see right through this raggedy ass bitch. Twin flame, didn't I say you guys could be a dark twin flame of some sort? You guys are mirroring each other. Emotions, literally. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotion. Your other half shared feelings. Yeah, you guys mirror one another. Like the dark versions of you guys, the dark energy that you guys have to like be pessimistic or think badly about each other, or not each other, but like think badly about yourselves. That's the kind of shit that you guys mirror a lot. Like the bad qualities of yourselves. The self-destructive tendencies of yourselves. Like you guys bring out the bad in each other. Okay, so usually dark twin flame relationship develop of cheating, you know. It's just, you know, sneaky link behavior and culture. That's how it manifests usually, trying to spite somebody else. Okay, so it's like you guys are game and knowing that you're trying to destroy another woman's, trying to develop a relationship off of another woman's despair or their heartache. Okay, and that's the gamble some of you guys are willing to take, and this is why somebody here is trying to learn not to do this. I feel like this could be you, water signs. Like, it's okay, like, you know, people make mistakes, so take what resonates. This could either be you or this could be your person that was doing this to you. Okay, put yourself where you fit. We don't judge here on this channel, but I feel like somebody took a gamble to end up in this twin flame relationship or this twin flame contract. But I feel like somebody is seeing things in a magnifying glass. Somebody has gained foresight and realized that this was wrong. And this is why they're trying to escape from this reality, or escape the fact that they don't want to be anchored to this because it created jealousy. Okay, that is the surprise here. Wow. Okay, water signs, this is why you probably feel locked. You feel locked and confined in this relationship. Now that you have foresight, you don't want to take a gamble anymore. Yeah, and somebody's realizing that they're fired up for you and only you. That's what it says. But you're realizing that this was wrong. It has developed jealousy. It just created chaos. You're seeing this from a different perspective. Yeah, it was too risky. This card just flew out, okay? Unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Somebody here is learning from a different perspective. Somebody's here is gaining wisdom and learning from experiencing things from a different perspective, from somebody else's point of view, okay? So you could have been a mistress, or maybe the mistress is learning from this toxicity, okay? This is why you don't try to take somebody else's man, because bitch, you never know how it is behind the scenes, honey. Somebody's learning. So this could either be you or, yeah, toxic. We have unhealthy, poison, delusion, nasty behaviors. Okay, ego. Somebody's ego got bruised. Yeah, all because of somebody's ego. Arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Somebody's holding back. Didn't I say somebody's holding back? Because I realized how they contribute to all of this madness, how they were complicit in the situation through and through. Yeah, somebody here was in denial for a long time. We have denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. Somebody was realizing a lot of things. At the bottom of the deck, we have trapped. Yeah, because they felt trapped. So somebody here is learning not to be doing this shit. Like, it don't do anything. Trying to take somebody else's nigga, trying to fuck with somebody. It's just that somebody toxic is trying to continue this cycle. It's just like a cycle of abuse, honestly. Somebody's trying to keep going and doing this nasty, fucking dirty ass shit. And somebody here, like the sneaky link, do not want to be a part of this shit. They don't want to be a part of this. So you could be the mistress, or you could be, you know, the person that is the victim here. You could be the wife, okay? So this is why somebody's trying to back off, because they feel trapped by the situation, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. They don't want to be feeling locked down when it comes to this situation. They don't want to feel like they're complicit, okay? Because that karma, because the ancestors are yogging that ass, beating that ass up, period. Because you want to fuck around. And a lot of these people are protective. You can't just go around trying to fuck with other people's relationships and trying to plot around people's lives. Like, you don't know who the fuck you're playing with, right? All right, let's get a little bit more advice from spirit. We have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. And I feel like that's what you're focusing on right now, water signs. You don't worry about none of this shit. You're trying to just probably talk to your friends or remember who the fuck were actually there for you before you got in the situation. You're really trying to move on. Yeah, because in the past, shark, swim away from this situation. Yeah, you've been trying to get the fuck on away from the situation. You know that shit. Lavender, surround yourself with love. You've been trying to get to know your friends all over again, because people change, people evolve, and this person wants to stay stuck and stagnant and tied to you. You don't want to be around that low vibrational energy. You're trying to find out who you are as a person and who's going to be there for you, and not somebody that just wants to control you, okay? Pure water sign. I love that for you, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have voyage. You already have all the answers. That is so cute to leave it on such a good note like that, okay? You already have all the answers, water signs. And you know that. You know that. You're that motherfucking bitch, okay? So if you would like an extended, just book a reading with me at my Instagram at GHOUULLIE, Ghoulie. And it's $5.55 for 10 minutes, okay? Anyway, water signs, that's pretty much it for your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for 265 subscribers. I am very grateful. And thank you so much for like, commenting, subscribing. It really helps the channel, okay? I love you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's good things for me. And I see you next time. Goodbye.